In the ancient yogic tradition, among the Ashta Mahasiddhis, one of the most profound powers is Mahima Siddhi. Mahima means greatness, expansion, vastness. It is the ability to become larger than ordinary limitations, not merely in physical form, but in presence, influence, wisdom, and consciousness. For a modern leader, Mahima Siddhi is not about supernatural power. It is about this: can your presence become larger than your position? Can your vision become larger than your fear? Can your influence become larger than your title? That is leadership. A true leader does not dominate a room. A true leader expands the energy of a room. When such a person enters, people feel stability. People feel clarity. People feel direction. That is modern Mahima. Many people have authority, but very few have presence. Many people can command, but very few can inspire. Many people can manage, but very few can elevate. Mahima Siddhi teaches one principle. Leadership is the art of expanding your inner dimension until your outer world naturally responds. A small-minded person creates conflict. A large-minded person creates solutions. A narrow thinker sees obstacles. An expanded leader sees possibilities. A reactive person protects ego. An evolved leader protects purpose. That is the first lesson of Mahima. Expand your mind before you expand your organization. Because business does not grow first. The leader grows first. Then the business follows. A family does not become peaceful first. The leader becomes peaceful first. Then the family responds. A team does not become united first. The leader becomes bigger than personal emotions first. Then the team aligns. This is Mahima in daily life. Sometimes in leadership, small incidents try to pull you down. A rude employee, a difficult client, a jealous colleague, a misunderstanding at home, a delay in business, a betrayal from trusted people. These moments test your Mahima. Will you shrink into anger or expand into awareness? Because ordinary people react, leaders expand. When someone insults you, a small mind becomes defensive. But Mahima says, become larger than the insult. When someone doubts you, small thinking becomes insecure. But Mahima says, become larger than their opinion. When life becomes uncertain, small thinking creates panic. But Mahima says, become larger than uncertainty. That is leadership tantra. Leadership tantra means you do not fight every energy, you transform your energy first. Mahima Siddhi and leadership means your inner space must become so vast that small disturbances cannot shake you. A river never stops because of stones. It simply flows around them. A mountain never argues with the wind. It simply stands. The sky never reacts to clouds. It simply contains them. That is Mahima leadership. The larger your consciousness, the smaller your problems appear. The smaller your consciousness, the bigger every problem appears. This is why some people break under pressure, while some leaders become stronger. Because one contracts, the other expands. Mahima teaches, expansion is power. In modern leadership, Mahima can be practiced in 5 ways. Expand your vision. Never think only for today. Ask, where will my life be in 5 years? Where will my business be in 10 years? Where will my team be because of my leadership? Small minds think survival. Large minds think legacy. That is Mahima. Expand your emotional capacity. Can you handle criticism without collapsing? Can you handle success without arrogance? Can you handle failure without quitting? That emotional expansion is Mahima in action. Expand your listening. Small leaders only speak. Great leaders deeply listen. When you truly listen, people feel respected. And respected people become loyal. That is leadership tantra. Expand your compassion. A leader must see beyond performance. Sometimes an employee is not lazy. They may be wounded. Sometimes a spouse is not difficult. They may be exhausted. Sometimes a child is not rebellious. They may be unheard. Mahima means see beyond surface behavior. That changes leadership. Expand your spiritual center. Without inner expansion, outer expansion becomes dangerous. Money with wisdom becomes greed. Power without awareness becomes control. Success with humility becomes destruction. Mahima says, expand the soul before expanding success. That creates sustainable leadership. Now the question is, how can Mahima be practiced daily? In the Leadership Tantra model, here is a simple daily practice. Daily Mahima leadership practice. Morning practice. 7 minutes. Sit quietly. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Visualize your heart center expanding. See your energy becoming larger. See your awareness filling the room. See your consciousness becoming vast like the sky. Then repeat silently, I am larger than fear. I am larger than criticism. I am larger than temporary problems. My vision is bigger than today's obstacle. This trains the nervous system to think from expansion, not contraction. During the day, whenever stress appears, pause for one breath and ask, am I shrinking or expanding? That single awareness can change your leadership. Evening reflection. Before sleep, ask yourself, where did I react small today? Where could I have responded bigger? Where can I expand tomorrow? That daily reflection builds Mahima, because leadership is not one big transformation, it is small daily expansion. The world today rewards noise, but real leadership is presence. The world rewards control, but real leadership is inner vastness. The world rewards image, but real leadership is consciousness. Mahima Siddhi reminds us, you do not become great by making others feel small. You become great by becoming internally vast. And when your presence expands, your words gain weight, your silence gains meaning, your decisions gain trust, your life gains direction. That is Mahima, that is leadership, that is Tantra. And the leader who learns how to expand within will never remain limited outside.
If this series has helped you reflect, grow, or reimagine your leadership, please leave a rating and share it with your network. If this inspired you, share it with someone who leads with their heart. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow our series, Reinvent Yourself and Conceal the Leader Within. Let's bring back value-based leadership, one story at a time.